What's up YouTube? You are with me again for another book review. Today, of course, we are reviewing the one and only Carry On by Rowell. Since I finished this book, all I've been doing is obsessing towards this little baby because oh my god, they are freaking precious. I've been forcing people to read it. I'm like literally threatening people by their lives to read this book. Before we start on this review, I want to take a moment to actually appreciate the beauty that is Carry On, especially the UK cover. Let me show you something. First of all, look at it. Look at it. It's pretty as F. It's so cute. Simon and Baz, and like literally this is like spoiling the book if you don't know yet. I don't care, they are pretty, they are perfect. And not only that, in the back you can get the Carry On thing, and then inside you get the map of Watford, which is like, you know, Simon and Baz is cool. This is very cool, and I'm in love with the book now. I love looking at it naked. It's just so pretty. It's pretty. Oops, accidental burping. So if you don't know yet, I really love this book. Last week, it's just been me going into Instagram, hashtag Carry On, looking for people posting this book, basically read their captions, and if they haven't read Carry On yet, I will just like, read Carry On, read it now. Or if they read Carry On, I will be like, you're on my team now, we can be friends forever. I don't know how to rate it with Aristotle and Dante. Right now, I'm just super confused. I think I would just Carry On because it's literally the best. It's literally the best thing. It's literally what I want ever since forever. I wanted this kind of book exactly like this. I don't want to go into details of where Simon and Baz came from. I think a lot of you have been informed by that. Some people were complaining about the metafiction aspects of the book.
Carry On is the story of Simon and Baz, which are characters created by Rowell, originated from Fangirl, and in Fangirl is a story about this girl who is a huge fan of Simon Snow, which is a fictional series, and the fictional series is penned by Gemma T. Leslie, the author, which is also fictional, which is also created by Rowell.
Like, everyone was just fussing around, saying that they don't get it. Is this a fan fiction? Is this something that's doable in the publishing industry? I'm kind of irked. It was a bit of annoying. Why are you making the math complicated? Ladies and gentlemen, Carry On is a book about characters created by Rowell. Okay, they're technically not fan fiction. They're just a retelling of something inside Fangirl by Rainbow herself. This is her characters, is what she does with her characters. It's the same thing if John Green writes an Imperial Affliction. Not as Peter Van Houten, as John Green. A lot of people seems to be irked by the fan fiction aspects. I don't get it. It's Rainbow Rowell's book. Guys, just pick it up. Of course, it basically seems like Harry Potter because Simon Snow is a huge grandiose series. It can be a spoof, a mock, or a parody, or an analogy, a tribute, a retelling to Harry Potter in the Cath's world in Fangirl. So don't make yourself complicated. I think it will be better if you read Carry On first, if you haven't read Fangirl yet. I think it will make so much sense. It will become a much more fun experience because then you get to fall in love with Simon and Snow, and you get to see how Cath fell in love with Simon and Snow in a different world. This is legit Simon and Snow. It's by Rainbow herself, and come on guys, read it, read it. Don't be discouraged by anything. It's so good, it's fun. It's Rainbow Rowell's love story, only with fantasy elements. About the Harry Potter comparisons, of course, it's the story of Simon Snow. He's the chosen one. He goes to wizarding school. His name is Watford, which sounds a bit similar to Hogwarts. But halfway through the book, you will see that the two books are not actually the same thing. They're not rip-off. I would say the Simon Snow in Carry On is a bit of a retelling of Harry Potter. Harry Potter is such a tremendous, successful modern classic, and this is a retelling. You get a lot of depth, philosophy about it, philosophy of being the chosen one, philosophy about love and family and power and friendship, and the ability to choose what we want rather than, you know, being told what to do. When I read this book, all the time, I was like,
so good. I'm okay. I'm alright. This book will have a sequel. Oh my god, they're fucking cute. I will threat Rowell to give me a sequel. I get out bed. Oh my god, Simon and Baz is real. This is so good. Simon and Baz, I ship them. Wait, what is their ship name? This is so good. I ship them so much. Feels. So good. Whatever. So good. Totally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She better give me a sequel. She better be.
And then after I finished this book, I just couldn't take it. The hangover is real, the feels are real. This is why I can't talk to books that I really like in a video, because it will become very incoherent. I don't know what to say about it. It's hard because this book is sort of new. You can't really spoil it to people. Simon and Bess is like the cutest thing in the world. I mean, the best part about this book is actually their relationship and how their relationship changes and develops, and it's just so freaking cute. But apart from the romance, the story has a lot of elements, a lot of good elements. We have the magical politics, we have the unique magic system, catchphrases, song lyrics, sometimes like funny in-trend phrases can be a spell in the world. This is why the wizards in here are responsible to take care of the humans. They have to take care of the human beings because literature and language, affects their whole spells and this magic system. This book feels like the last book in the series. It's like their final year in Watford, and there's a lot of recounts and retellings of what actually happened in the previous years. Whole fight and feud between two political parties. Apart from the sweet, fantastic romance, the thing that caught my attention the most is the theory of the chosen one and being the chosen one. In a lot of stories that we encounter, the chosen one heroes usually just takes on the quest, jumped into the adventure. They don't think much, they don't really think twice, and the adults around them especially, they just bombard this huge responsibility to the chosen one without actually realizing that this person is actually just a young child. This book is told by a big cast of various point of views. You can see different perspectives of different people who disagree. Simon, who agrees to him, who just thinks of him as a child. Different kids who went to this school. One who wants to stay there, who's very passionate about magic. One who wants to live a normal life like normal human beings. This book has this contemporary realism to it, which I really like. It makes it more realistic. But that's just apart from the romance. The best thing about this book is the love story, and I cannot say much about the love story without spoiling it to you guys. If you have yet to pick up Carry On, you have to. You go get it now. I am obsessed with finding people on social media using their hashtags and everything. I want people to read it. I want people to discover it. This is my favorite Rainbow Rowell book, officially. I like Fangirl. I have yet to finish Eleanor and Park, but this is by far my favorite. I would love to read it again and again. It's so good, guys. You guys have to pick it up. What do you think about Carry On? I think it's one of the best things I've ever read. And I would say, I would definitely give this a reread. I think the more you reread this book, the aspects other than the romance would stand out more to you, the more you will understand, because it is told by foreshadowing, which I find a bit tiresome to read, a bit tedious. Sometimes you get a lot of foreshadowing about what actually happened. I think I will read it soon, but mostly for the romance. Now I've been rereading the romantic parts again and again, taking pictures of it, so it's been crazy. It's a crazy obsession. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a very great day. Thank you.